How narcissists create secondary targets. In the intricate and often harmful dynamics of narcissistic relationships, one of the less discussed but equally damaging tactics is the creation of secondary targets. When friends or relatives confront a narcissist about their behavior, or when they express a positive outlook toward the original target, the narcissist may deflect attention and create new targets for their manipulative strategies. Understanding this tactic is crucial for those navigating relationships with narcissists, whether as direct targets or as concerned friends and family members. Secondary targets are individuals who become the focus of a narcissist's negative behavior as a result of their support for the original target or their confrontation of the narcissist's actions. This shift can occur in various forms, including smear campaigns, manipulation, and psychological warfare. By redirecting their destructive energy towards secondary targets, narcissists aim to isolate the original target further and maintain their control over the situation. 1. Deflection and diversion. When confronted with their actions, narcissists often react defensively. They may deflect criticism by pointing out perceived flaws or wrongdoings of others, thereby diverting attention away from themselves. This deflection often targets those who stand up to them or show support for the original target. 2. Smear campaigns. One of the most common tactics used by narcissists is the smear campaign. They spread false information, gossip, and lies about secondary targets to discredit them. This tactic not only harms the secondary target's reputation but also creates an atmosphere of mistrust and division, further isolating the original target. 3. Manipulation and gaslighting. Narcissists are skilled manipulators. They may twist the truth, play the victim, or use gaslighting to make secondary targets doubt their perceptions and reality. By sowing seeds of doubt and confusion, narcissists aim to weaken the support system of the original target. For exploiting relationships, narcissists often exploit personal relationships to achieve their goals. They may turn friends and family members against each other, creating a divide-and-conquer scenario. By doing so, they can maintain their power and control over the group dynamics. Becoming a secondary target can be emotionally and psychologically draining. Secondary targets often experience feelings of frustration, confusion, and betrayal. They may find themselves questioning their judgment and doubting their actions. The stress and strain of dealing with a narcissist's tactics can lead to significant emotional distress and can even impact physical health. Strategies for dealing with secondary targeting. 1. Stay informed. Knowledge is power. Understanding narcissistic behavior and tactics can help secondary targets recognize and resist manipulation. Educating oneself about narcissism can provide clarity and strength. 2. Maintain boundaries. Setting and enforcing boundaries is crucial when dealing with a narcissist. Clear and consistent boundaries can protect secondary targets from further manipulation and harm. 3. Seek support. It's essential to have a support system in place. Whether it's friends, family, or professional help, having people to talk to can provide emotional support and practical advice. 4. Document everything. Keeping a record of interactions and incidents can be helpful, especially in situations where the narcissist's behavior needs to be addressed formally. 5. Focus on self-care. Prioritizing self-care is vital. Engaging in activities that promote mental and physical well-being can help mitigate the stress and impact of being a secondary target. I have 2 examples to demonstrate this issue. The first is a time where a cousin to my narcissist yelled out at a family graduation party a statement, heard by all, that exemplified a praise of me, the target, and was somewhat demeaning to my narcissist. That cousin and his wing of the narcissist's family I have never seen again at any family event. When asked by another acquaintance, the reason was in alignment to the narcissist being the victim. This is a clear example of a secondary targeted party, the real victim. In the second example is to fold in which the secondary targets were conceived. The first was a very close couple that expressed disbelief in tales that the narcissist was relating against the primary target. That couple was eventually shunned in the company of their replacement, who in retrospect became enlightened in the same manner as the first. That party, too, was later described as having been shunned by the narcissist. Another clear example that in reality this other secondary party was again the true victim, not the narcissist. In conclusion, narcissists' ability to create secondary targets is a powerful and destructive tactic. By deflecting attention and shifting blame, they can maintain control and continue their harmful behavior. Recognizing and understanding this tactic is the first step towards protecting oneself and others from the psychological and emotional harm inflicted by narcissists. Through awareness, boundary setting, and support, secondary targets can navigate these challenging dynamics and protect their well-being. Thank you for viewing or listening to this edition.